Drake, tailor-made freestyle. This is a Kendrick Lamar diss. Drake ain't letting up. He on his bag to bag.
Does rise again. You can see it in my eyes again.
Nigga, did he have Pac on him?
Kendrick, we need ya. The West Coast savior. Ain't great in your name and some hip-hop history. If you deal with this viciously, you seem a little nervous about all the publicity. For this Canadian light-skinned doc, we need to know the baby.
Wait, is this... I mean, obviously it's not real because it's Tupac. Y'all seen the Dave Chappelle sketch? What if Tupac had this in the tuck? But, like, obviously this isn't real and you can hear Tupac using Kendrick's flow. I mean, Drake's flow for sure. But is this fan-made or is this really Drake? This is says title, Spotify music content published onto the... So, it's I've been told it's an official release. I got this straight from the guys. But, I mean...
West Coast about all the publicity. For this Canadian light-skinned doc, we need to know the baby West Coast victory, man. Call him a bitch for me. Talk about him liking young girls, that's a kid for me. Heard it on the button pop.
So...
podcast, it's gotta be true about him liking young girls, that's a kid for me. Heard it on the button podcast, it's gotta be true. They told me the spirit of Machiavelli is alive.
I ain't gonna lie, Drake dissing Drake. Well, Tupac dissing Drake better than anybody has ever dissed Drake that's beefed with Drake. Now, Joe Budden, obviously we know this. You know, anybody who's watched or been a member of hip hop for any matter of time, you don't even have to be a member like of the like battle rap community, just hip hop. You know what M did to them niggas on my on 8 Mile. Here, I'm a place of white trash. I say it proudly. Here, tell these people something they don't know about me. Now Lickety Split looking at the mic looking back at this nigga. Drake is taking away all the venom from the strikes that Kendrick might have before he throws them. Cause it's like, what are you gonna say about me that I haven't said about myself? Now, not everybody, I think, knew Drake be on that freaky Bobby Christina Aguilera, whatever little shorty's name is. That's what I heard. I didn't even know if that was true. Wasn't really a narrative I was going to run with. But Joe Budden has been trying to run with that. And I will be real. If it is a nigga like Puffy and we know it's Diddy, let's pack him up and get him out of there. But when we don't know for sure, or like if you're just doing this to like hurt somebody's history and you're putting that on his card, you should never be spoken to again. If we figure out Drake never did this shit and Joe Budden was just throwing this on his card to throw it, we should banish that nigga from hip hop. Cause that's honestly nigga, you done did some time. You know they get their own unit. They don't get to be with everybody else, nigga. That's a serious offense.
Nigga under 5'5", so true. They talking young girls, that's a kid for me. Heard it on the button podcast, it's gotta be true. They told me the spirit of Machiavelli is alive. And the nigga under 5'5", so it's gotta be you. I would beat the whole fucking game. It was me and Snoop Dogg, had my fucking shirt off in the House of Blues.
And I will say you look at Tupac's approach to when he was in beef, you know, he was fighting against Puff Daddy. And I know, like, we look at Suge Knight like the big bad guy of hip-hop, but now knowing what we know now, Tupac was fighting against a monster. Tupac was fighting against the devil. So it was him versus 20. That's actually what Drake is embodying and taking a West Coast legend, throwing Pac in the game, because it's like you can have everybody. You can have the French Montanas and Rosses. Nigga, I got Pac.
Hey, you gotta fuck this nigga, girl, he gotta get abused. All that shit about burning tattoos, he is not amused. That's jail talk for real thugs, you gotta be you. Gotta leave this motherfucker broken and bruised.
Talk about all them burning tattoos, cause I like that Kendrick's talking about burning tattoos. That's a reference to putting that 40 on it. And he's not amused. Drake's like, we don't take that serious from Kendrick Lamar because we literally knew you were never like that and you were never going to be a physical thing. Now, people have been saying I've been way too Kendrick sided. I don't think I have been too Kendrick at all. Y'all niggas tripping. Y'all want this guy to get packed up, right? But I will say this is a masterful chess move. I'm looking at my Discord even crazy. Like, why did y'all not see what he's doing? Nigga, this is what you do. This is what you do, because Kendrick has been making a diss track for 4 years, nigga. He know it's gonna be potent.
Before we really lose, you asked for the smoke. Now I seen you too busy for the smoke. I won't lie, the people confused. Now
you said you wanted the smoke, and now you're too busy for the smoke. You got the people confused.
about to get this shit another week and fall back for the smoke. I won't lie, the people confused. Now you about to get this shit another week and fall back to homegirl. But running numbers up, I would have refused. For these industry relationships, she not in your shoes.
Oh my God. Oh my God, this nigga said Kendrick don't want to drop because he doesn't want to compete against Taylor Swift. And because Taylor Swift gave him that feature, you're trying to maintain that industry relationship. And he said, and Drake is saying, I would have never done that. Because when Drake and 21 Savage dropped, I think Taylor Swift dropped too. Drizzy saying I would have never done that. I'm not, nigga, we don't fuck that pop star, nigga. This hip hop, nigga.
Supposed to be the boogeyman, go do what you do. Unless this is a moment that you tell us it's not really you. In that case, it's man, go do what you. For these industry relationships, she not in your shoes. You supposed to be the boogeyman, go do what you do. Unless this is a moment that you tell us it's not really you. In that case, there's nothing left to say, I just pass it to Snoop.
Snoop!
Nephew, what the fuck you really got to do? We passed you the torch at the House of Blues, and now you gotta do some dirty work. You know how to move.
And that was the most one of the most iconic moments of hip hop, because on that rollout of Good Kid, Mad City, he was like literally the entire West Coast was anointing him as the next big thing. Talking about Kendrick Lamar, and Snoop says this is what it takes to. This is AI Snoop, but geez, Drake, you wrote a great song. You really did, because AI Snoop, like that's true. Yeah, bro. You are the embodiment of the West Coast because you got everybody's shit. But we shouldn't be waiting this long for you to respond, homie. Because niggas was like, come on, bro. We're not being fair in hip-hop. We got Meek Mill out of there for this. But niggas don't want to do that because obviously Kendrick GOAT, he's done what he's done in hip-hop. I'm not taking that. But why do niggas carry such open biases? Why is this not a competition? Why can you not watch two of the greatest compete and just call it down the middle? Because Kendrick doesn't need your help and Drake doesn't need your help. These niggas are artists. And so when nigga, I waited 4 days. Homie, where y'all at? Drake is head top. Can't stop.
Ride through the torch at the House of Blues, and now you gotta do some dirty work. You know how to move.
You know how to move. Right?
I know you never been to jail, orange jumpsuits and shower shoes. Never shot nobody, never stabbed nobody, never did nothing violent, and no one. It's the homies that empower you. But still, you gotta show this fucking aisle who's boss on the West. Now's the time to really.
And he said, man, I know you're not like that. And it's funny, Drake is smart. That was a cool little chess move. Because if Drake says that about him being Drake, nigga who's never done shit either, it don't hit. But Snoop beat the murder charge like that in court, nigga? Everybody grabbing him, he just praying, nigga? That was a powerful moment, too.
You, but still, you gotta show this fucking aisle who's boss on the West. Now's the time to really make a power move. Cause right now, it's looking like you writing out the game plan on how to lose. How to bark up the wrong tree and then get your head popped in a crowded room.
Oh, okay, Snoop. Right now, it looks like you're writing the playbook on how to lose, barking up the wrong tree, and then get your head popped when you try to...
How to bark up the wrong tree and then get your head popped in a crowded room. World is watching this chess game, but are you out of moves? Dot, you know the DOG never fucking doubted you. But right now,
Dot, you know the DOG never doubted you. Dot, you know the DOG I just love because of Dot and then spelling out dog and dog still. I like this. Honestly, I wouldn't mind hearing a Snoop Dogg song that Drake wrote. Like, you know, like Still Dre, Jay-Z wrote that shit.
Seem like you posted up without a clue of what the fuck you about to do.
Fresh out the shower, y'all.
Seem like you out of moves. Dot, you know the DOG never fucking
doubted you.
Right now, it seem like you posted up without a clue of what the fuck you about to do.
Yeah, that's the truth. I'm definitely about to come around the land gang and let my fucking bow move. Shitting on you niggas from a whole different altitude. High up in the sky like I'm Howard Hughes. The first one really only took me an hour or two. The next one is really about to bring out the coward in you. But now we...
Chill out! You gotta chill out, Drake. You gotta try. He's in the air like Howard Hughes. The first one really only took me an hour or two. Next shit about to pull out the coward in you. Yo, no, he's getting surgical. Because yes, let's put that on the clock. Because I mean, honestly, it's been a thing of Kendrick that the guy doesn't make music very fast, but we see what he makes. That is the thing about beefs, where be careful of narrative. Queso being the true hip-hop fan that I am, what Kendrick has given us in the past has more than justified the, except for Mr. Morales, but more than justify the time that he's taken to create each one of them, because the first few aren't that crazy in gaps, I think. But if you're spending this long to come with a diss track, oh my God, it's gotta be fire, bro. Because at this point, it would have been better, like you see when Joe Budden was beefing with Drake, that nigga was just dropping diss tracks every song, every day. Eventually Drake like, all right, you know what? And that nigga Joe Budden was dropping diss tracks every 42 minutes.
Niggas from a whole different altitude, high up in the sky like I'm Howard Hughes. The first one really only took me an hour or two. The next one is really about to bring out the coward in you. But now we gotta wait a fucking week, cause Taylor Swift is your new top. And if you about to drop, she gotta approve. This girl really
my God, Taylor Swift is your new top because he left Top Dog TDE. So before you drop, she's gotta approve. And I did see Taylor Swift with a song with Post Malone on YouTube, because Taylor Swift, like on the front page of YouTube. So he's saying like, bro, you do not want this Taylor Swift pack. Talk less of me. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is great. Because Kendrick is such a great artist. It was gonna be hard to diss him. You know what I mean? And like, even like, you've heard some of the niggas who've dissed Jay-Z throughout the history of rap. A lot of them were whack. Like, a lot of them weren't necessarily great disses, or they were just piggybacks off Ether. Then you got Ether. The motherfucker was potent. That was that pure cocaine. This isn't Ether, but this is a, this nigga done took your 12-piece of Stratego, straight square business. Niggas always talking about some chess. Nigga, this is dice. You know, roll 2 7s, and now you see that limb coming out. You hear me? You heard me.
To make you act like you not in a feud. She tailor-made your drop, she gotta approve. This girl really about to make you act like you not in a feud. She tailor-made your schedule with Ant, you out of the loop. Hate all you corporate industry puppets, I'm not in the mood. I love it when you niggas talk loose like I'm not in the room. Since like that, your tone changed a little, you not as enthused. How are you?
Since like that, your tone's changed a little. You're not as enthused.
Like I'm
where is the why? And this is one of the craziest things I've ever seen. Why would you pull up to a shootout and have one in the head? Why wouldn't you just fill up the clip? Follow me. All right, niggas, you know what I'm saying? Why would you walk in? Because it took you 3 months, whatever, to respond to first-person shooter. Why would you pull up with one in the chamber? And if you do have a whole I'm gonna get Drake out of here tape, oh man, this Taylor Swift shit making it look crazy. You gotta come harder. Pause. No Diddy, but you will. It's Kenny. Like he's gonna. No Diddy. He's gonna drop some good music. But I like what Drake's doing. Drake's doing what he can right now. He's working with what he got. Because Drake doesn't want to overshoot, because he knows Kendrick's coming with that haymaker and he's saving the counterpunch. Because he's playing chess to me more than Kendrick, just based off what we've seen so far. I know sometimes with beefs, right, this beef especially, nigga put a foot all the way in his mouth. Remember when I was talking about, oh, it's J. Cole and Drake. Splice the motherfucker. I'm so sorry, Kendrick clip. Come on.
Not in the hate all you corporate industry puppets, I'm not in the mood. The schedule with Ant, you out of the loop.
And I will say, since when did we start liking the industry? When did that become the thing? Like, why are we looking at like Ross, Future, and all of them? It's clearly the industry versus one guy. We fucking with that? We fucking with that?
Hate all you corporate industry puppets, I'm not in the mood. I love it when you niggas talk.
Actually,
like
y'all have always liked that because y'all liked it when it happened to me.
Not in the room. Since like that, your tone changed a little. You not as enthused. How are you not in the booth? It feel like you kind of removed. You trying to let this shit die down. Nah. This time, nigga, you following through. I guess.
Nah, because Drake has allowed Kendrick to, like, do a couple, like, subliminal bars and shit. And Drake's just saying, no, nigga. This time you gonna stand on it. No, that was too far. And did you think because I was in beef with everybody else that I was vulnerable? You know, sometimes a nigga gonna take that more personally. What you thought you got at me? What niggas was getting at me? What's up? What's up? You ever been jumped before, nigga, and you catch that one nigga outside the bathroom? And so you gotta put him in a slip and slide, you heard me? Nigga, what?
Nah,
nigga.
Nigga, you following through. I guess you need another week to figure out how to improve. What the fuck is taking so long? We waiting on you.
We're waiting.
Y'all are definitely involved. Y'all getting it too.
Oh.
As soon as you get the courage to drop, I'm out on the loose. On the loose.
As soon as you get the courage to drop, I'm out on the loose.
Biggest gangster in the music game right now. You know, I move my
I swear to you, I don't know right now what that bar means, like, other than when you drop, I'm letting loose. But I swear to you, mark my words, that means something. That means something. Man, if Queso early prediction, that niggas was at them Diddy parties, boy.
Shout out to Taylor Swift.
How did he slap you?
Biggest gangster in the music game right now.
And he ain't kiss you on your...
I move my album when she drop. I said that already. You know, she about to do a Millie Rock on your head top. She got the whole PG Lang on mute like that Beyonce challenge. Y'all boys quiet for the weekend, like.
Damn.
I know you in that NY apartment. You struggling right now. I know it.
Damn.
In the notepad doing lyrical gymnastics. My
damn.
A motherfucking quintuple entendre on that shit.
Oh my lord.
I understand, like.
Yeah.
Shit better be crazy.
Well, you talking about he got to do some lyrical CrossFit? What? Some lyrical typo, nigga? Woo! This was a certified vibe check. Great for the culture. Here comes another reaction by me right here. Big music video by me right there. Pow! Click on the strip if you love. You watch this like you did. Hit that thumbs up button. You're a hoe. Stop being a hoe. Keep it family. Love y'all. Salute. I'm out. Hit the thumbs up button. I'm not playing, nigga.